into the field. All right. So, good evening, everyone, and welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for pointing out all of those issues. I welcomed everybody. BC, welcome. My day was good. We were in the middle of yard selling all day. We made a little bit of money, so hey. I mean, it's a day well spent. We also did some spring cleaning to get everything cleaned out. And yeah, I hope you and your holiday weekend is going well as well. Evie, Coop, J-Room, everybody, welcome, welcome. We continue the quest for the Holy Quail tonight. And again, I am so sorry that was an issue. I'm not sure why OBS Studio didn't register my microphone. So thank you for your patience. And I really appreciate everybody just pointing that out and taking their time and remaining on the stream. So we are continuing our quest for the Holy Quail, either that or a diamond, and the Holy Quail being an albino or a diamond. I'm very much ready to be done with the quail trail, so hopefully we'll get that done tonight. And I painted my gun, my shotgun that I had been using for this purpose, a holy pearly white and a gold, hopefully to draw the Holy Quail out. So there were some quails that called just up ahead a few minutes ago. I'm going to see if I can run in and flush them and get this party started. But yeah, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you all are doing well. Seems like every time I go through all the motions and make sure everything's working, something continues to throw it off. But hopefully we won't continue to have that be an issue. How is everybody doing today, and how are your hunts going? I guess our quails ran off and got scared of me. We'll have to chase them down a little bit, but we'll catch up with them here in a sec. Did they turn around? Sure did. That's a raccoon. Oh my gosh, they seem to have gone everywhere but where I wanted them to be. Oh, BC. Well, apparently you weren't the only one with the issue of not being able to hear me. Apparently there were some issues with my OBS Studio not recognizing my Yeti microphone, but luckily I got that to fix, so... Wee-woo! Hello! Welcome to the live stream. You've taken a break, but you're coming back on strong for that great one, Fallow. I think a lot of people who were kind of disenchanted since the last update and everything. Here we go. Here we go. Kind of took a break and were kind of biding their time. And I think this new great one is going to bring a lot of people back into the fold. So awesome. Okay, where are they? I see some Piggly Wigglies. Don't hear any birds taking off. That's the sole purpose of our trip today. Oh, there they all are. As I'm distracted by pigs, they're all flying away. Let's see if I can pop one off. They're too far now. Well, we'll hunt them down. So, long time, everybody. Yeah, get reacquainted. Wow, that was a big flock, too. Definitely got to get caught up with these guys. Get a need zone around here, too, if I can. That would be great. And if nothing else, we can go try elsewhere and then come back in a little bit. So yeah, get reacquainted. Share with everybody how your hunts are doing or what projects you're working on currently. I'd love to see the old gang back together, kind of chatting it up. I know I have been busy both with work and stuff here at the house. Again, trying to get set up for this yard sale. But I do have some happy news. We got yet another Twiggy for the lodge just last night while I was on the quail trail. So I am hoping to bring video of that to you all very soon, as well as the story of our Twiggy quail and our Twiggy Eastern Cottontail. Take off again. I need you all to fly. Hate it when they're in the tree line, though. It's so hard for me to hunt them for some reason. This is a resting zone for them. That's good. Man. Oop. Shooting them in the tree line is so hard. But I got one. Woohoo! We have not gotten a super rare Twiggy yet, and I'll be honest, I haven't really had much time to fix my red deer grind with everything else that's been going on. All right, friend. Got a nice bronze female out of that little foray. But I am definitely still working on it. It's still one of my goals is to get a albino level 1 red deer. That is absolutely my goal. And now with Australia coming out, guys, it might be even easier because we'll have another map where red deer are present. And it'll break up the monotony. Ooh, I see a bird back there, I think. It'll break up the monotony of hunting on the same maps over and over. I wonder what the grinding is going to be like. You ate too much spaghetti, J-Rum. You can never have too much spaghetti, in my opinion. I love pasta. My favorite food. Black, fresh. Couponaire. I found all my outposts on SRP, but haven't searched the map yet. Awesome. Okay, so you're still working on getting your diamonds and great ones on SRP. Am I going to do a fallow great one grind? Oh, that's such a hard question. As we all know, the moose grind absolutely shattered me into the point where I decided to restart my character. And there were several reasons for that. Several of which I'm not proud of. Wow! Oh, are you landing? Oh, never take them while they're landing. Because that will actually not get you full score. I may not have gotten full score on that one down there, but hey. Got 3 little birdies. Yay! But if it's not as difficult... Maybe... Ooh, a nice gold, red, brown. Very nice. Oh, got another one. Whoop. Got that one. Oh, we got that one too. So we got a few downfield. The new gray one is absolutely stunning. I wasn't too keen on the moose when it came out. It's grown on me, and I'd really, really love to have a beautiful moose at some point. I have an idea of what combination I would like, especially after Mel's Gaming got hers. That was fantastic that she got that split rack, and it was beautiful. And if you didn't see it, they featured it on one of the Hunting Lodge live streams. It was great. And good for her, because she was like going after it forever, it seemed. But after she got hers, it really kind of made me want to grind for moose again. So I've periodically jumped back on Medved and just kind of looked around and shot a few things. And I got to find these burbs. I know I've got a few downfield, but if I could get these ones to take off too, I will. Woo! After a rocky start, we are lighting it up, guys. Woohoo! Alright. Diamond? Bronze. Darn it. Alright, now I gotta figure out where these other chickens got off to. Alright, Chris in real life, welcome to the live stream. I don't believe I have seen you before, and if you're new, welcome, welcome. If I missed you before and you've been lurking on the channel, welcome anyway. And yeah, I love that as well. When Casey actually did a lodge tour where he encountered an albino quail trophy on a mount, and I was like, you know, I haven't really gone after quail, so I put it in a community poll, and everybody was like, hey, have you thought about quail? And so it seemed like a reasonable thing to do at the time. And when I was thinking about the albino, I'm like, gosh, that it's like it's like a dove. It's like a holy bird. So all hail the holy quail. Which one of you was the one who came up with that? Was that Coop? All hail the holy quail? But yeah, I can't wait to get one. Or at least a diamond to satisfy the community. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and welcome. Scarecrow is close to 8,000 kills in his black bear grind with 0 gray ones. I know, it can break you, man. It can really break you. I mean, I don't anticipate him giving up because, you know, he's about that. All right, we got a male silver, not bad. So I really hope that for his sake he gets one sooner rather than later. But man, it can be, there he is. It can be really, really difficult to just keep doing that over and over and over again and not have the diversity of hunting other things. Ooh, another gold male red brown. I really love this color variation. It's very rich. Look how the feathers kind of glow on the abdomen. They're very beautiful. I really appreciate that shimmer there. So let's get loaded back up. This field is proving very fruitful. I haven't hunted down here much. I didn't really think quail would be in this area. I do need to get down in here and up in here and see if we can pop off a few more. But they tend to like to hang out in these fields. So if ever you do any kind of quail hunting, whether it's for the holy quail or any kind of quail, these areas where there are fields in these little notches in the river or knobs in the river, that's where you're going to find them. Like this field up here was very fruitful last night. And then all along, mostly up in here. I got to get back up north and take care of some up there. But yeah, so my recommendation to everybody starting a holy quail grind, look in those fields. And this map is the best for it. New England is okay, but it's got so much forest and dense vegetation. Not that this place doesn't itself, but it also has these open fields, which makes it easier to hunt the quails. He said if by 12K he might give up. I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, the like I said, the moose grind by itself, and that's not even supposedly the hardest one. The hardest one is supposed to be the Great One Black Bear. And it shattered at my absolute resolve to play this game. I had to quit for a while to get my... Oh, hello. Oh, a pig on a hoof. That looks like a black gold. I wonder if I can... Oh, that's my big gun. Let's see if I can down him. That may have been too far back. But we'll see. Sometimes I can... Yep, it's vital. Sometimes I can nick the lung if I have a good angled shot like that. But he was coming through pretty quick. Hi, Forktail. Did I say that just now? The pig on the hoof kind of scared me. So if I missed you, I apologize. But welcome. It's so good to see you. We have so many of the original team here. It's nice. And yeah, we got this nice brown hybrid. We managed to nick that liver. So that's the only thing that saved that. Get this thing going. But yeah, like I was saying about Scarecrow, I really don't blame him. I took a break because I was 9K into my grind for a second red deer great one. It just burned me out. Scarecrow is a grinder, though. I'm sure he won't quit. I mean, warrior and a coat of mud? Tier 1. What is that? Harvest any species of wild hogs and pass the harvest check. Oh, okay. I love Hunt Club Beta. I am so grateful. Again, shout out to Snail Rancher for helping me figure that out. And... yes, I love this. You get so much money. If you guys, in getting ready for Australia, please get your Hunt Club beta set up. This will give you so much money to buy all those tents and tripods and everything you're going to want if you're going to grind or just play at all. It is so great. I love it so much. But yeah, Scarecrow is definitely a dedicated grinder, and my hat's off to him for having that kind of resolve and being able to push through the monotony of it. That is certainly something I struggled with very, very much. Weirdly enough, though, my red deer grind was like fun. Like I really enjoyed my red deer grind for some reason. I think it was because I started seeing patterns and rhythms to it that I could anticipate when I get like consistent high spawns and consistent low spawns. So I was able to time them kind of like ocean waves and be really excited on one rotation and be like, yeah, I just got to get through this on the next. But with the moose grind, I had none of that. I had no context for what was coming next. I would have level 5 moose spawn in zones that I was not grinding on. And I literally had to check every body of water every day. And that by itself was like, that's not how a grind, at least described by the professionals, people like Scarecrow, works. And I couldn't get it to function right. And then finally, when I discovered brand new zones I hadn't even known were there, I was like, and I made some choices with my previous profile that I did not appreciate and trying to get the great one. And I was like, you know what? If this is what it's taking for me to keep up with the Joneses, then I'm not going to do this. This is not the kind of hunting I want to do. I want to play with the highest level of honor that I can, which is very important to me. And yes, I know it's just a game, but I also value very much messages about what the gator time. Anyway. But yeah, anyway, I'm on a soapbox, gets off soapbox. Evie, he got his 34th great one today. Hi! Cooper's got a level 1 male elk. Can't see the estimate though. Alright, let us know when you see the estimate. We'll need to know if it's a Twiggy or not. Like I said, guys, I got a brand new Twiggy here on Mississippi last night, and I'm so excited to bring you the footage on that, because it was one of those where I saw a low track like I did. If you've seen my European bison video where I postulate whether or not we might get 2 great ones, which obviously that turned out to be false. But when I was thinking about it, I found the minimum weight track for a European bison than you could for a male. It literally was on par with the female tracks. Turned out to be a cute little Twiggy bison with a minimum starting score of 0 to 59. It was really, really cute. I don't think there are going to be any quail in this swamp. But let us know, Coop. We're going. Dying minds went to our. What is that? What is that phrase? No, sir. It is not hiss. But I'll gladly come take a look at you. Not going to kill it quite yet, but you will. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So yes, but I'm really torn. Getting back to your original question, I am so torn about the great one fallow. The hooded fallow already is my favorite one. And I don't know if new names for the racks have taken yet. I do talk about that in my most recent video about the upcoming update, about what we should name the racks. But I call the one that some people call, I guess, the saw blades one. Hi. Lots of activity all of a sudden. I call that really long, tall one high tines. And there's the club rack, which is the rack that looked like the very first rack that Jaxie showed off, but without the tines on it. It's just a very smooth, very bowl-shaped. Wait, are you guys stuck? Oh, hi. You guys are going to get eaten by gators. Pig? Wiggly wiggly? Is hissing at me. I know you're out there, dude. I saw you run into the water. I just can't get a beat on you. But these pigs are fascinating. They're all female. I'm riding a pig. I'm riding 2 pigs. We can make a pig bridge. Who wants to make a pig bridge with me? Ugh. Whoops. Aw, I don't want to shoot them all piggly wiggly like. Ooh, Evie, you got a bass? Good job. Hopefully it's good and big. And I don't know if you're going to eat it, but good job. Many moons ago, I had my very, very first fish that I caught in the wild that I actually ate. It was a... Good God. It was not a good God. It was a... catfish. I couldn't remember for a moment because the gator scared me. There is so much hissing going on. Can we not? I just want to see what you look like. I want to see what level you are. And then I'll go back to quail, I promise. Are you in the water? Is that why that's... Why is there meat in the water? Oh. Did you drag your meat into the water? Can I even walk out there? I don't even think I can walk out there. Alright, I guess the only way we're going to be able to see anybody is if they float. Because I'm pretty sure I scared everybody. I wasn't expecting to come down here looking for alligators. I call the high tines rack the rip-off diamond red deer rack because it looks like a small because it looks like a smaller version of the red deer diamond rack, the big one, the big rack. Oh, you are actually very correct. Okay, he wasn't that big, so we didn't miss out on a diamond or anything. But yeah, you are not wrong. For sure. You are not wrong. I didn't even think about it that way, but you are absolutely correct in that. And yeah, I can see why that would be a disappointment. But Yeah, for me, I've got the bowl rack, which is that very round rack without the tines. God, there's pigs everywhere, and they're all frozen. You all are very frightful. I want to... Yes, why can't the hunter swim? Anyway, why are there so many pigs frozen down here? Hi, friends! Awkward. I'm fascinated by this boy. I want to shoot you. Ow. Hello? Hold on, I keep getting distracted. Guys. He belongs in the room that should not be named. He's sinking out of the ground. Oh, evil piggy. No, evil piggy. Oh, how is that not a vital hit? What kind of pig are you? Alright, we're gonna bring out the bigger gun. If that doesn't bring you down. Oh, what is going on? Black 87.84. How did that happen? I was literally right up on him. And how did that happen? Okay, something's not right with these guys, but maybe the room that should not be named. Quick poll in the community. How many believe that this pig belongs in the room that should not be named? Let me know, and then I'll pick him up. Maybe we'll go ahead and take care of this one. I just want to see what's going on with the aim. All right, you're turning. So I guess we'll... And that brought him down immediately. Bronze. Would have been silver. Okay, I'm just going to take you for the money. Hi, Vader. Welcome to the live stream. We're just picking on some satanic pigs. Nothing to see here. You know what? I'll just save him, and then we'll decide later, because I don't want to be hovering around here too much. This is terrifying. But if you guys think that they belong in the room that should not be named, I know you believe, Evie. I know you think everything that's demonic and most deserving needs to go into that room. But yes, nice, Evie. Congrats. I hope they're sizable and that they're a good lunch. Gosh, I keep getting distracted on my commentary about the new fallow, and I apologize. There's a lot going on the map, apparently. Let's get back on the quail trail. Let's see. Where haven't I been in a while? Let's go north. But yeah, so for me... All right, stay focused. We've got the high tines or the discount red deer rack. We'll call it the discount red deer rack. What do you think, Coop? And then we have what I call kind of the sweetheart rack, kind of the bowl rack, which was the very first rack that Jaxie showed us. It was tall and round, and it had slight points in the front that made me think, oh, it was kind of a sweetheart thing, but it didn't have deep enough curl in the front to make her a true sweetheart. So I also refer to it as the bowl rack. And then we also have what I like to call the club rack, which looks very much like that first rack he showed us, but doesn't have the tine definition that one does. So there's that one. And then, let's see. That's 16. They've got to be around here somewhere. And then finally, this might be afternoon quails, which is okay. We'll just run around till we find them. And then there was also what people, I guess the community is calling the KC rack. That's the one that looks like the Irish elk rack or the moose rack. And what I was hereunto calling the flare rack because it was low and it flared out. But people have been calling it the KC rack because he said in the live stream that he liked it and people kind of gravitated on that and was like, oh, it's KC's rack. Which is cool. That's awesome that they think that highly of him that they would immediately make that association. And then I think that was it. Am I missing one? I feel like I'm missing one. Let's see. The high tines or the discount red deer rack. The bowl sweetheart rack. The club rack. The KC rack. And then... I think... Whoa. What was that? Oh, big old piggy. Big old fat piggy. Evie, you're a catch and release? That's cool. Yeah, I've never had bass straight from a river, so I don't blame you. But yeah, so of my favorites of the red deer, or the fallow coming out, I really like the hooded. That's probably my favorite fur type because it's very close to one you can find in nature called the chocolate, which if you look up fallow deer fur types, it'll come up usually under like hunting ranches and things like that. And then the painted's really interesting. I've been trying to find pictures of fallow in real life that they might have drawn inspiration from with a fur pattern similar to that, but I haven't found anything. So that must have been one that they just kind of imagined up, which no regrets. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous fur type. And probably maybe my second favorite, though the silver is also very pretty. I think the mocha and the golden are my least favorite, though. I think they kind of fall low because they're kind of, I don't know. The golden definitely seems very plain to me. And the mocha, I don't know. It's just not as exciting to me. The painted is divine. Yeah, I mean, it sure is. It sure is. What a wild pattern to have come up with. That's pretty amazing. So I open the question to the community. And don't forget about our demonic pig. We'll need to know if we need to put that in the lodge. Probably will. But my question to you is, which of the new fallow equipment, fur and tines, or antler are your favorites? And what combination are you looking forward to getting if you can get one? Silver is so pretty, Coop. Absolutely. Silver is gorgeous. I mean, it really is. I mean, if it comes down between the painted and the silver, I might be more inclined for the silver, to be honest. Will you stop it? Wait a minute. How deep into the... Oh, okay. Well, I'll just see if you're a big boy. How about that? Why are you hiding in a cornfield, sir? This isn't exactly where your meals like to hang out. All right. I am no good at hunting gator. So, Coop, yours is the silver and the sweetheart rack? Absolutely. I think that would be a gorgeous combination. Especially if the... Now, I noticed that the antlers were changing color, and I don't know if that's uniform to antlers specifically, or if the antlers themselves can present at different colors. But I think the silver with the dark brown or dark blackish sweetheart would be gorgeous. Oh my gosh. That's kind of what I hope happens with my hooded. We will. I love the silver. Everybody likes the silver. Evie, you're definitely for the painted. Awesome. So it's Evie and Forktail versus Wee Woo and Coop. Okay. Forktail. I just wanted the painted fur. The rack is secondary to me because I love all the racks. Well, that's absolutely reasonable. No one can fault you for that. They are some gorgeous racks. All right. This is not working. I over-harvested down there. Quail. 13. All right. Got early morning quail. Try running around here. It looks pretty desolate. Yeah, I think for me, like I said, it's going to be the hooded with the sweetheart rack that's a dark color, hopefully. I mean, I'll take anything at this point. I haven't gotten a great one in months. Half a year, even. Alright, let's see. I'm going to take a gamble and run down this way. Blink. So that begs the question then, what is everybody hoping for in terms of Australia? What is your favorite outcome of the new map? Are you excited to just see the new terrain? Because it's not a reserve. It's some sort of biome type thing, as Jaxie Beard said. And then we've also got all these really incredible new animals. I think for me, the most exciting thing is going to be that Eastern Grey kangaroo. I don't know. There's something about having a kangaroo in my lodge. And I heard they're going to be hyper aggressive. So Evie, my first thought was, okay, get surrounded by as many kangaroo as possible and just get pummeled for Evie's sake. That was my first thought when I heard about that. I was like, oh my gosh, that's going to be hilarious. Which one was the hooded again? It had a dark gray head. And it's like a hybridization. Whoa, hang on here. I think I saw a quail. Hold on. It's like a hybridization between the silver and just a gray fur type. But it had a silver side and a dark gray head. It might have been a rabbit that I saw. But I am following quail trail tracks, so... chirp or something. So, hi, K-Mac. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. We are on the quest for the Holy Quail. And I just picked up a brand new quail need zone. And I'm just kind of tracking them out, seeing where they got off to so we can pummel them. We had a pretty good start, brought down quite a few. And then got some demonic pigs way that were sinking up out of the ground repeatedly. It was awful. But yeah, glad you can be here. We're talking about the upcoming map and our favorite mix and matches of the new fallow deer and their looks. And then we just asked the question, what is everybody most excited about? What animals? Is it the map itself, the experience? So I invite you to join the conversation. So, Evie, you're excited for the ruse too? Awesome. Me too, obviously. Let's see. Pigs. I think I lost the quail trail, so we're going to have to scoop around and see if we can find them. That's a pretty early quail time. But something tells me these guys are kind of like the chamois in Tiawara, where they have multiple feed zones that they kind of just back and forth between, in rest zones, of course. So, Forktail, the ruse and the salties are what I'm looking forward to. Actually, just exploring the map is so intriguing. I know, absolutely. I mean, I am not good at hunting alligator, unfortunately. I spook them left and right, because I have no patience, and I have not been able to really down a decent sized one for that reason. So the salties I'm excited to see, and I understand they're going to have different behavioral cues than we're used to in the alligator. So that makes me insanely curious as to what that's going to look like and what that's going to mean for our hunting experience. But as far as animals go, it's definitely going to be those ruse. And then I wasn't expecting them to bring out the other 3 huntable deer types in Australia. The rusa, the hog, and the... remind me, guys, what was the other one? The rusa, the hog... Oh, and the sambar. So, I am looking forward to those things as well. All right, where did you all go? This one is 4 to 7. So, this is an earlier time. You know, if I time these right, I might be able to just jump 1 to 1 to 1. Wild turkey, whitetail, cottontail, cotton rabbit. But surely they're around here somewheres. K-Mac, I'm excited for the map and animals as a whole. It'll feel completely fresh compared to everything else we've had in the past 2 years. That's what I've been hearing a lot from people in the community, is that, you know, if it's everything that they promise, if it's everything that EW promises, that it's going to be kind of redeeming from releases like New England Mountains, which I understand a lot of people were disappointed about because while the map itself is beautiful, it had no new species. And while the Great One Moose rework was awesome, as is the Red Fox, you know, a lot of people, they said, I heard it compared to, quote, the love child of Hirschfelden and Leighton Lake if they had more annoying features, which is unfortunate. Having lived in the New England area, one of the things I appreciated was how true the crew remained to the aesthetics of the map. It was very much like, let's see, let's try this field over here. It was very much like being in New England when I played it, almost to the point where I can't play it because I've had, I loved New England, but I had an unfortunate situation happen up there, and it's very, oh, hello. It was a very moving experience, so it's almost like, very thought-provoking, if you will. Where's our fox friend? Now, the other thing is, I do have an uncommon fur type on the map that is, I think, more uncommon than the two-tones. I do have an uncommon red gray fox. Oh, burb. I found our quail, guys. They're over in this field. All right. So let's slow down so we can kind of get up close. And then when they take off, we're just going to blast them with the Holy Gun of Antioch. The Banting is really cool too, I think. Yes. That thing is wild. Huzzah! Let's go get these birds. Oh, that's a rabbit. Herbs? Stop screaming, raccoon. Okay, I saw them. Well, we got that rabbit. Now, hopefully that'll make the birds take off. No? Y'all saw that, right? When I was looking through my binocs? We had quail on the ground over here. Oop, bird. Where did they all go? She wondered. I'm having weirdness going on with the animals on the map tonight, guys. I apologize. It's in-game. It's nothing I'm doing. Like, none of those birds took off. I didn't see them fly. I didn't hear them fly. We've got open sky on either side of this range of trees. I don't know. Rabbit. Nice silver male. We got him into Butte. Except... So, yeah. Banting is going to be cool. We'll see some of our old friends, too. The red fox and the feral goats and pigs. I'm really, really shocked. Okay, I'm super, super shocked that they didn't add water buffalo. Is anybody else just as shocked as I am? Herbs. Where'd you go? Where'd that come from? I was headed in this direction when it called, so when in doubt. Probably going to reset the time here in a little bit. There we go. All right. Hopefully we can get them flushed. Okay, there's one. Where you going, friend? Oh no, those are those guys. Sorry. Wrong burbs. Ooh. Right. They did say that it replaces the water buffalo. I would have thought that they would have been on the map simultaneously. And I kind of understand why if they wanted to bring all of the other deer species in, but still. When in doubt, track it out. That's right. Speaking of... Fly, friends, so that I may get full score. Please. I hate shooting against a tree line. You're already at an advantage. Okay. Where? I hate it when they're in the woods. Oh, I see him. I see him. Okay. Whoa. Please? Please? Where? Yay, I got one! Bane of my existence! Okay. We know where they're at. Before I run off and forget this guy. Bronze. Give me just a second, guys. I'm kind of focused on these quail who are mocking me, flying back and forth. Stop your mockery, you silly little bird. Why are you in the trees? Where I can't shoot you easily. Maybe. If I can just get them into a field for golden. And if you're brand new to my stream and you haven't been here before, a couple things. 1, the bane of my existence, reloading. 2, the bane of my existence, flying birds. 3, the bane of my existence, birds. Anyway. Hopefully they came out this way. Alright, Casey, hello, welcome. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh my god, stop your screaming. Going back, K-Mac, it wouldn't surprise me if either they were already putting their energies into developing Australia back then too. Absolutely. Yeah, it's Australia, for what it sounds like, it seems like it's been a long time in development. So I don't doubt that at all. And going back, you're originally from upstate New York, so New England Mountain feels at home. I get how everyone felt with it, but I'm really glad EW focused more on the quality of life updates. Yes, we cannot fault them for that because there were quite a few that the community had already been asking for in those contexts. Back in the woods? Come on now. Why are you being like this, you silly birds? Come on, fly over my head. That's all I want you to do. I'm not good at this in the trees. But you're the first flock I've encountered in a while, so I'm gonna try. Hello? Verb? Yeah, he's gone. All right. It's 10 o'clock. Let's see. I think I might reset the time and do either some afternoon hunting up on the northern side of the map, let this side cool off, and then back to early morning and go south with it. So... Now, the biggest quality of life update I wish they would do is trophy sorting in the trophy manager. That is a huge issue. Because it gets exhausting trying to scroll through everything. And I may have deleted my one and only Twiggy whitetail deer by accident, just trying to manage my stuff. Wait. No? Alright, darn. Yeah, that was very unfortunate. I had got him very early on before Twiggy was even a thing. But I wanted to go back and look at him, and I think I accidentally deleted him when I was trying to clean up some of my list. So I wish we could sort by trophy size. I mean, we can... Well, we can't sort by species yet, I don't think. But definitely by trophy size would be helpful. And maybe by rare, uncommon, and common fur types. That would be fantastic. Old. All right, let's go reset the time and do some of these early ones. We'll set it for 5. Let me see. Hey, Mac. I would rather have had water buffalo than red deer if they had to pick and choose the species, seeing as red deer are already on so many maps. Yes. Red deer are very common, but as a species that was brought in to Australia in the 1800s as a hunting game animal for Europeans, it falls in line with the rest of the deer. It would be weird if you had all the other species, but not that one, if that makes sense. So I understand it from that standpoint, but also if it literally came down to numbers, I kind of agree with you that water buffalo would be a good choice and then leave the red deer out. And it leaves a reason for people to hunt park. Absolutely. Park is underrated. It absolutely is. It has been one of my all-time favorite maps in the past. Really loved hunting park. That's where red deer fever hit me. No, that was cotw. But I capitalized on it on Park Fernando because I went, looking down there for my trophy before I discovered how easy it was on Tiawara to do a rotation set. So, yes, facts, Coop. We all agree with you. Facts. Since I've been on... Been a while since you've been on. Yes, it has, Casey. We're very glad you're here. Oh, you've had a bad day? I'm sorry. Wow. I am so sorry. That is a really, really, really hard place to be in right now. Well, this is a space where you can take a few deep breaths and be among friends and enjoy some quiet distraction. I can empathize with you to a point. That is very hard, and my deepest condolences. And I sincerely hope you're able to get some additional support if you need it. Okay, we're supposed to have some quails here. We got this need zone. They might be at this need zone. I think it's the same flock. It just moves around. But it's quite a big flock. One that I haven't really hunted much. So hopefully we'll get lucky with it. Let's make sure we have all of our bullets loaded and ready to go. Because obviously I have challenges with that. Currently playing the Angler in real life. I've been thinking about downloading that. I know they've been putting it through a lot of updates and stuff. I'm curious because again, I love fishing. I have 6 fishing poles and a kayak sitting in my garage that are in desperate need of use. And yeah, I was thinking about downloading that, and you'll have to let me know how it is. And I know Evie's playing the Angler in real life because she's actually fishing. Or they, sorry. Hardcore Grandpa. Hi! Welcome! It's been a while. I thought I would drop in on your stream. First time live, I think, for me. And give you a like. I think I've seen you before on some of... I think you were with me on Rancho once. When we were hunting Rancho. But thank you for dropping back in. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I can surely feel like that, Casey. My goodness. Surely. Maybe I scared all my quails. That's 7 to 10. So I have lots of money right now. I don't mind resetting the time frequently. Oh, you're hunting in real life. Or fishing in real life. Gotcha. Well, you and Evie are in good company. That is something I definitely need to focus on doing this summer. Ed? Okay. There we go. Alright. Quail time. We need quails, guys. They are fickle little animals, though. They are hard to get sometimes. This is one of my favorite hunting spots, though. Or is it the one down here? I think it's the one down here, actually, but hey, it'll work. Oh, I missed a message. I'll be so happy to finally hunt axis deer without freaking cats everywhere. So that's another animal that I desperately need a diamond in, is the axis deer. Oh my god, why you scrim? Somebody tell me why these pigs are always scrimming at me. Probably because I stole your Twiggy last night? Ha ha ha! That's not a hint on what's coming. Okay. It would be nice if a giant lake sturgeon or catfish got on. Cool. Yeah, I remember my first big catfish, and it was my first catfish at all. It was as long as my shin, and it was a fight to bring it in. And it was one of the most exhilarating experiences of my life, not gonna lie. Cool, you got the Twiggy elk, but you've had smaller? Okay, well, he was almost a Twiggy then. If he's not the smallest you've ever seen. Alright, wait, let's slow down. Alright. See him running, they're going to take off here any second. Okay, there they go. Got him. Got it. Got it. Cool. Whoop. Got it. Cool. Finally, some action. My goodness. Nice silver female. Now, the good thing about hunting quail is that you're literally never going to know what you're going to get. Unless you really do a lot of pre-stalking in the beginning. You're always going to... Ooh, I gotta level up. Whee! You're always going to have that randomness to it because it's hard to, like, sight them, you know, then shoot. So I have no idea what I've gotten. Now, oh gosh, I'm not going to find that. I know there's one more, and it was way back here. Somewhere. Was it? Did I get them all? Am I mistaken? I don't think so. I have one more to get, right, guys? Could have sworn. Well, I'll run around a little bit, and if not, we'll move on to the next spot. Hey, Mac, whatever really bites my worm, Evie. Nice. At the spot I'm currently at, I caught 65-inch lake sturgeon 2 years ago. Nice. That's quite a fight in and of itself. Good job. Hopefully you'll get something soon. I'll send good energies your way. Casey, I'm still shook about what happened. I am, again, I can imagine that there are no words, really, that come to mind that can provide any kind of, like, soothing or salve or balm for that. And I really, really hope you are able to get some support where you're at. Okay, I heard some fly. It flew the opposite way. Hello? Where are you? Oh my gosh, this bird. He went into the trees. Ugh. Why do you do this? Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Alright. Thank you, Hardcore. I really appreciate it. I've had a lot of practice. I've been trying very, very hard to get a diamond quail and or the holy quail. Or an albino. And it's just taking time for sure. It's apparently one of the hardest, if not the hardest, diamond to get in the game. Oh, there's our other quail. Good thing I ran back this way. Just a silver male. Okay. Let's see. Wild hog, eastern cottontail, eastern cottontail, 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 bobwhite quail. Cottontail, cottontail, bobwhite quail. We need to make a game. Evie, I got a bass, but it got off right as I grabbed the line. Oh, that sucks. I've had that happen a few times. Hey Max, that fight lasted like 45 minutes. I will never forget it. Biggest fish in my life. I can imagine. Your arms must have been exhausted after that. Evie, I got a big channel catfish yesterday. As soon as I lipped it, it ripped my thumb up pretty good. Whew. Ouch. Violence. Violence. Hardcore. I noticed on Classic that there is a shotgun range. We need that in Call of the Wild so much. I know, right? It would be so helpful to practice before coming out here and doing this, because it has taken some learning, like where to place your shots, because you have the best way to do it is sightless. But you got to know where to lay it, you know, as they're flying in. So where are you, quails? What you doing? Verb. Rabbit. There's a rabbit. I'm not going to get distracted by the rabbit, even though I really want to harvest him. Fly quail. All right. Hopefully that'll send the quail up. There he is. There they are. Nice big group of them. Ah, baited my existence. Maybe. Maybe not. All right, well, we got quite a few of them. Sometimes it is nice when a rabbit does run out in the field, because then you can get it and send the quails up. We need... Wow. Brained him. Brained her. Nice. We need a bird dog, is what I was starting to say before I was distracted by the shot that I took. But we absolutely need a bird dog to flush the birds so that, you know, we can hunt them. I think that would be such a great quality of life and experiential update to the game. Whale? I got 3 of them. I counted this time, but we all... Female bronze, good. But we all know my math skills are not that great. Bronze female. Lots of females. No males. But I'm told that it is the females of the quail species that make diamond in this game. So that's not disappointing too much. Coop, I'm just dropping them out of the sky. Yeah, like I said, I've had a lot of practice. And not only on quail, a great place to practice with the shotgun is Reventuli Coast and trying to get those willow ptarmigan. Oh, hello. Maybe? That was a guess. Likely did not work. No, it did not. Now, where'd you go, friend? As the sun gets higher, I get blinder. Reload. Make sure I'm not going to run out again. Hate that. Let's see. Burp. Babe, 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 babe. Sung to the tune of Rihanna's Work, Work, Work. Anyway. Okay. Just think, its teeth were very sharp like Velcro. Proceeded to thrash my thumb in his mouth. He was not happy. Oh, fish with teeth is wrong. Fish with teeth is wrong. But then again, so are geese, and they have teeth on their tongue. So, ugh. You really should have gone hardcore mode when you started anew, just to see how you felt with it. You definitely have the shooting skills for it. Hardcore mode, you mean in the Hunter Call of the Wild or the classic or Vader got to go. Bye Vader. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I really appreciate you being here. Stay safe and we'll see you on the next adventure. Whale time. Okay, so we did that group. Could run up here. I don't see any need zones, so maybe there's some that I missed. K-Mac, female quail used to make diamond, but it was fixed with an update. I know both ptarmigan make diamond as male or female. Okay, that's very good to know. Thank you so much, K-Mac. I really appreciate that info. Hardcore. Oh, sorry, Call of the Wild. I should have been clear. Thank you for clarifying. And is there a way to go hardcore on Call of the Wild? I mean, you can kind of set it up that way, I suppose, by like turning off your HUD and turning off tracking and that sort of thing. But I don't suppose there's a specific like mode selection choice. I really never seen that before. But if I've missed it somewhere, it's very, very possible. I mean, when I first bought the game, I didn't even care. I turned the mission system off the first, like, as soon as I logged in. I was like, nope, we're just going to go shoot stuff. Level 25 is the best I've ever gotten in HC mode. Again, very curious as to how one creates... Ooh, more rabbit. Hello. Sorry, bunny. A male, gray, silver, not bad, very cute. Very cute. Recommend you miss anything, you start over from level 1. Oh! You miss anything, like, do you have to hit vitals, or can it be like a non-vital hit and still bring down the animal? Or is it just a shotgun experience? Like you start level 1 and then you like start at level 1 hunting, say, just quail and just birds. And if you miss any of them, you start over. Because, oh my gosh, I would be starting over from level 2 or level 1. I don't know how many times. Like, I know I look impressive right now, but I miss more than I hit sometimes. I really do. That would be, quite frankly, very awful. Hey, Mac, either I've been really lucky, willow ptarmigan, or they make diamond pretty commonly. I have 4 diamonds and 3 rares. I don't have a diamond willow ptarmigan, and I don't have a rare one. I did get a bicolor one last night, which I understand is not rare or uncommon, which is kind of sad because it's a very beautiful bird. But I would really, really, really love to get either of those things. If it bleeds, it's not a miss. Okay, interesting. Really curious to see how stubble quail hunting will turn out. Me too. This is partly why I'm doing this. Oh, hi, bunny. Not so much bunny. Boom. Another silver male. Very pretty. The brown is very pretty. Ooh, hello. What you doing? What you do? What you do? Where are you? What you doing? Alligator wants to chew my face. Anyway. Oh, you're way back in there. Okay, I thought you were closer. All right. Souvenir. I have so little trophy birds because I prefer hunting drink zones and species with racks. I mean, that's fair. That's valid. I've only recently started getting into birds more because A, they're a challenge, like the worst challenge to me in the game. Like I said, hardcore. You want to put me on birds doing hardcore mode? Ha 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 ha. Would not work out so well. Not to mention, I just don't have a lot of like trophies of birds in my lodge. But man, there's something about getting an animal with a rack. Not gonna lie. You are so legit right now, Coop. Casey wanted to check in, see how you're doing. I hope being able to be on a stream and be among friends who are concerned is helping some. I keep seeing, like, I feel like there's a flash of examine animal or illuminate animal just there. So I keep whipping my scope back and forth, or my binocs back and forth, but I don't see anything. Maybe it's just a trick of the light in the game. Or I'm just getting the Great One tree. Hi, tree. Which we already have a Great One rock. We need a Great One tree, I guess. Let's see. I was hoping to see that gator. Alright. Now, the more you go out this way, the less quail there are on this leg of the map. That's a 400 to 700. Tail, cottontail. So many bobwhite quail. Kamek, I feel like willow ptarmigan are just far more abundant than the rock ptarmigan in their home ranges. It's easy to get a lot down. That's an interesting point, and I'm wondering if you could enlighten me as to where the best places to hunt those birds are. Because I've looked up a species like distribution map, and I don't feel it's accurate. Like, it's the one you can get on Steam. It's got the high res. I mean, it might be, but whenever I go to the places where it says they are, I really don't encounter them. And it's very annoying. Hardcore, I won't even do anything that flies in HC mode. Yes. Rightly so. Coop can't relate. He doesn't hunt ptarmigan. That's okay. It's okay to not hunt birds. I did a dumb. And when I was polling the community for our next adventure after completing our Fangs Out multi-mount, I wanted to throw a wild card in there just to see if anybody would take it and say, yeah, do quail. And I am full of regret. But hey, it's what I promised. And I still got to get our Canada... Still got to get our Canada goose. Not great one. I mean, oh my god, we need a great one Canada goose. We need a great one Canada goose. No, my community diamond. But I've been scanning the skies in Reventuli and other places where they're found, and no level 5s yet. Hardcore, especially with buckshot. I've tried hunting with buckshot. It was a disaster. All right, let's go. There they are. I see them. All right, take off. Take off. You gotta jump up. One's stuck on the ground. Take off. Fly. Hello. Hi. Yes. Seems like the closer they are, the harder it is for me to shoot them for some reason. And of course, they all go straight into the woods. Female silver, awesome. And then human track, blood, bird. All right, cool. What is my favorite animal model in Call of the Wild? Oh my gosh, that is such a hard question. That is a very hard question. Let me think on that because honestly, I like Sika deer because they look like tiny angry Scotsmen with their big bushy necks. They're very angry and they like to stomp around with their big, and I'm doing a horrible accent. I'm sorry. I am Irish, so I guess I have clearance to be kind of mocking, but I am not Scottish. Anyway, but with that said, the new Fallow, kind of on the same lines as the Sika, because I felt like the Sika model was really well done. But yeah, that's a really hard question. The red deer desperately need a rework. The mountain lion desperately needs some love. Like, I really hate how little attention they pay some of the predators. Especially with their brokenness. Give me a second. I'm trying to get more burps. Reload. Bane of my existence. All right. Well, since they're in the tree line, let me check our time. Okay, we're good on time. Let me see. Hi, Jody. Welcome. Really appreciate you being here today. It's been a while. Hope you are well and that you're enjoying your holiday weekend. So nice to see so many people. I found willows in the south, mainly southwest. Rocks in the north, mainly northwest on Reventuli. How is everyone? Interesting. So let me make note of that. South, mainly southwest. Willow ptarmigan, rocks in the north, mainly northwest. So along that western side of the map. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Hardcore. I think the safest and easiest way to level the shotgun is with roe deer squeaking on Hirsch and bringing them in close for the buckshot. So, funny story. I didn't quite do that to level up my shotgun so I could get my bird shot. I came here and shot hogs with the shotgun. I could get quite a few of them because they're kind of slow when they run by, but yeah. You're pooped after mowing the lawn. Glad you're good. Yes. I've been outside much of the day too, so I can empathize a little bit, but not to that extreme. So I hope tonight you're able to get some good rest. Let's see. Coop found a Twiggy Sika deer! Oh my gosh! Is it currently on your map, or is it one you've hunted before, or what's going to happen? Curious minds want to know. The albino Sika looks so good. I haven't found one yet, but that's got to be one of my next goals. Definitely. Okay, we're about end of the knee zone. I'm going to go up here and do some afternoon hunting. I have not been north in a while. Let's go do this. Yes, definitely need to do some more Sika. I've gotten two, both of which are on video. The first one was on a multi-server map and just came flying out of literal nowhere when I was looking for red deer. And I didn't even know if I had shot it with a red gun. And I was like, uh-oh. Turned out, he was, and I did, and it was great. Oh, wait. Oh. More quail. Hang on, guys. Hyper focus now, because I just heard a call come from this green field over here. Souvenir. I found a little one a long time ago, but there's another on my map. Oh my gosh! Want to see? You're going to have to send me a screenshot in Discord. You know how I love my Twiggies. Which I may, like I said, have gotten a Twiggy Piggy yesterday. Rocky the Huge Cat, you are so late. You're about 4 or 5 live streams late because I went hunting for Mouflon and I didn't know if they curved in or out. Seriously, welcome. It's so good to see you. And I totally get taking a break from Call of the Wild, so please don't feel guilty at all. Seriously. It can get exhausting. This game is like a life suck. Alright, Quail, where'd you get off to? I heard you call. It said it was in this direction. Quail poop? Raccoon poop. Ah. Now, mind you, I haven't reset the time yet, so if there's an earlier feeding time in here, I'd really like to check that out. 2 tones. Okay. Oh my gosh, I thought that was a troop of pigs evenly spread across the map. Speaking of. Winkety oinky. Hit. Whoop. Level. Okay, there you are. See if we can get close and flush them. It's so good to see you too, but I'm back and it's funner than ever. Australia! Yes, we're all so excited. Called it, guys. Okay, just gonna throw it out there. I called it. I called it. I wasn't scared to. I was like, guys, it's Australia. I know we can speculate and all that, but it's Australia. Woo! So, thanks for joining me on that adventure. But yeah, we talked about that earlier. You're welcome to continue discussing. So, Big Fat Cat, what is your favorite rack style of the new Great One? Or do you have one? Are you looking forward to it? What's up? All right, take off. Ah, Burb. See you, friend. Whoop. I almost got them all. This is going to be hard to find them all in this field. That's the other thing. I need a dog. It might be time, guys. It might be time to adopt. I wish I could put Daisy Dukes, my dog, in the game. Miss Daisy Dukes with her big old head. Is running across the field. Y'all see that blur? Oh, hogs. Again. Alright. Well, guess we gotta start collecting our quail, because sometimes I think after you've flushed a group... Oh, hi. After you've flushed a group of quail, they'll make another call that isn't from a... or is from a bird that isn't there. Okay, so where is everybody? This is gonna be hard. I might have to go row by row. You guys are scaring me. Ooh, a silver male. He's gray. Not bad. Okay. Hello, hello, Vimeranus. How are you? If I butchered that, I do apologize. Bronze female. Nice. Bronze female. Nice. And then I think there's one more. We are on the quail trail. Haven't found a diamond yet. Or our biggest conquest, the holy quail. But we're hoping for it soon. I think it was way down here. It couldn't have been this far, could it? No, I doubt that. I mean, it was a pretty fair shot, not gonna lie. So everybody has agreed that that long, tall, what I call the high tines rack is the saw blade rack. Well, if that's the case, then we absolutely need to rebrand that the discount red deer rack. In honor of Coop. Coop has it right. For sure. For sure. EVBRB, okay. Rocky the Huge Cat, I have a question for you, Falx. What are you most excited of? Kangaroos, crocs, bantangs, or any other animal? Okay, if not the great one, I am for sure most excited about the kangaroos. Like, I think that's going to be the first animal I attempt to harvest on the new map. And I think for sure I'm going to make that my first target. If not Fallow, I'm not going to lie. One of the questions that was posed to me by the community here, there's the other bird, was if I was going to start a grind. I'm not sure. Male, silver, brown. It's nice to see a brown one instead of a gray one. Awesome. We got him. And surely, did we eliminate that need zone? That is not what I intended to do. That is okay, though. That is okay. It will come back somewhere. So, since we did that. Sorry, I gotta check everywhere, because there are some places where it's like... Alright, let's get up here to the way, way north. But yeah, I think kangaroo, I did hear that they're going to be hyper aggressive, so I hope I get crowded by like 5 or 6 of them and just kicked to death. That would be great. Okay, so bobwhite quail, 1600. All right, so we're going to hit here first. We're going to reset the time. Wait, what are those two east of me? Or west of me? Wild hog. Okay. Alright. Let's get this all Can I clean up that trash? No? See, this is one of the things I really wish they would do in the game. Okay, I know I am a nerd, and I love environmental conservation. Give me the option to clean as I go along the map. Seriously. That is not what I want. I probably need some more bullets here soon. At 14. So, any diamonds? Not yet. I mean, I've been dropping them pretty consistently when I can find them. And unfortunately, not a diamond yet. I did repaint my rifle. Let's go ahead and take a look at her. To be white and gold. Or at least as close to gold as I can make. It looks more brassy. But in order to summon the Holy Quail by having the Holy Gun of Antioch. But even that hasn't worked for a diamond or the Holy Quail. So we're going to keep trying, Vim. We're going to keep trying. And please let me know if you have a particular pronunciation you'd like me to use or a shortened version of your name. I know I just called you Vim now. That was for my ease of use. But if you have a preference, please let me know so I'm not butchering anything. Put some doom music today, right? Yeah. If I wouldn't get struck from YouTube or muted, I would so do that. I could just say it's a lyric video, pick a song without lyrics, and just that's the image you see as you're listening to doom thrasher music. It's just getting kicked to death by a kangaroo. I'd do it. I would do it. You need coconut shells. Yes, I do. I need to go clip-clopping and summon the swallow. I try to do it with my tongue. You can only do it so many times. Alright, well, we just hit a quail trail. Lots of quail droppings. Maybe they're out here in this field too. Okay, yeah, that's not a field I've readily explored. So let's see if we've got some quail out this way before we go running up to that guaranteed spot. Brown, so that's promising. You can call them if it's easy for... Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I want to make sure everybody feels respected and that, you know, their name is honored. So I really appreciate that. As in Monty Python's Holy Grail. I know, I need coconuts when I go trotting around the field. I wonder, you know, I just figured out how to put crickets, because sometimes I've had live streams where there have been long gaps of silence. No fault of anybody's, it just happens. But, I will see if I can find coconut sound, so that I can trigger it every time I go running. That sounds like fun. Until I get my holy quail, and then we're just gonna have to call it. We are the knights that go knee! Yes, the knights of knee. Yes, scram scram. Angry piggies. All your vicious scrimming. Yes, scram scram scram. Where am I now? Okay, crossing into another field. Okay. Well, wolves is a no because of how much it glitches in multiplayer, and I love hunting them with my friends. Yeah, multiplayer has gotten really bad, and the community has noticed. And I know that the leadership at EW talks about fixing it. And to be fair to them and to give them the most credence possible, you know, the build that Call of the Wild exists on is pretty old. And so with upgrades to technologies and the way that computers talk to each other when you're creating and building those multi-network connections, it may be just that is incompatible. I don't know. That's me being assumptive, though, because I am certainly not a tech... I mean, I used to study networking, but I got out of it. And it just... I would hate for people to be so upset with EW over that when it might not be something that they control because of the age of the build. Oh, quail! It didn't call, but it's right in front of me. I see it running. Come on, friend. Ooh, you're pretty. Oh, you're really pretty. Take off. Oh. I don't know why I take that first shot. Okay. Wow. Alright. Hang on. Hang on here. Oop. So it's the red-brown. I haven't seen it on the ground up close, but man, they're so pretty. I love that effect on their chest. It's so beautiful. Let's see here. Got another one right here. This is probably a quail need zone. Yep. Am I at one? Or did I pick up a new one? I picked up a new one. And a bronze female. Let's see. Sometimes long silences is good. Well, that's good to hear because sometimes, you know, I've seen other YouTubers that are just talking and talking and talking, and that seems to keep everybody interested. I would hate for it to be kind of tedious because, oh, hang on. Ah, bane of my existence. Why? Oh my gosh, there's so many here. All right, it's too far. Let's go to, nope, let's go to 3. Yeah. Oh, I did not know that this was a quail haven. Okay. So I'll have to add that to my rotation. They love the cornfields, by the way. Sort of their thing. All right, let me get back on chat. Angry dishwashers, but stupider. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to assign them a weird title. My MP is so broken, keeps crashing a lot, right? It really is an ongoing issue that I know they're trying very hard to figure out and fix. Hardcore. Well, 2:30 a.m. here, so I best get some sleep. I will snooze to your calm, soothing voice pattern and lurk. Sounds great. thank you for being here. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a very restful night. Jeez, get some sleep, my guy. Yes, it is time for sleep. Yeah, what the cool... Oh, I have 900 diamond rear guy, red gear guy said. It's been a while since we've called Coop on his diamonds, so I'll allow it once. Lurk. Liam, hello, welcome. Good to see you on the live stream. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. We've just been tracking quail and having a pretty good time of it, honestly. Found a new need zone I didn't have before with lots of quail in it. So this is going to be exciting when we're able to like continue our rotations. And I probably won't do every single one of my future live streams about quail because again, it is a very hard diamond to get. What I'm doing is when I'm off camera, not doing live, I'm also hunting them periodically just to kind of keep it up so that eventually I'll get that diamond and be able to show you guys. But it's just such a hard diamond to get, and I don't want to like be doing this every single time. Oh, that's my dog. Liam's profile pic makes you dead. Yes, absolutely. And Liam, I gave you a shout out in my video about the upcoming Australia map for correcting my pronunciation of the cheetah deer. So thank you again so much for letting me know that I was mispronouncing that. I really appreciate it. Ooh. And if you hear that snorting and chuffing in the background, my dog Daisy is in the room with me and she is angry. Daisy Dukes, what are you doing, miss? Why are you fussy? Sorry, I stopped to get a drink of water and find out what Daisy Dukes is going on about. Daisy May. Stand by, guys. One moment. Okay, guys, I'm back. I let her out of the office. I think my husband's starting to feed them. So she was agitated. Yeah, you're very welcome, Liam. I really appreciate it when the community either teaches me something about the game that I didn't know or, you know, does things like that where they gently and respectfully correct me when I've given misinformation or... Oop, I didn't catch that, darn it. Or have mispronounced something or something. So please, to everybody present, please feel free to do that. You're not going to offend me in the slightest unless you come out swinging. Like, if you're like, oh, you're so dumb, you know, you don't know how to say that right. I'm like, I don't have exposure to everything in the world, and sometimes I misread or miscomprehend things. It's okay. We're all human. But thank you for that. Casey, gonna check in on you one more time if you're still out there. Hope you're doing well. If you've left, I hope everything gets better for you. Oh my gosh! Stand by one. That was the biggest flock of quail. I'm sorry, Casey. I had a huge flock of quail come out. But again, I hope you're able to get some support and you're doing okay. That was a silver male. Bronze female. Okay, guys. Hang on. We got the flock of the century. Just, where did it come from? There's got to be a need zone or something over there that they were traveling from. Okay, where am I? Rocky, imagine just minding your business on Australia on the fallow grind and you just get mauled by a pack of gigantic buff bunnies. Just think for a second. It could be a dream. Yes, please. Oh, quail. Hold up. Hold up. Good gravy. Oh. Again, I don't know why I take that first shot. Okay, I might be losing my touch, guys. That is a big flock of quail, my goodness. Bronze female. Red brown male. Again, favorite. Beautiful. There's a stone, a semi-precious stone that his chest feathers remind me of. Now, did I get another one way down here? Or was that the same one? Was it only the 2? Did I get 3 or 2? I don't know. Counting is difficult sometimes. I mean, this field is on fire today. And I'm not even to my favorite need zone yet. Which is promising. Yes, nobody is dumb. Agreed. What are you going to be hunting first on this new beautiful map? Oh, I think I am going after kangaroo first. I don't know. There's something about the idea of kangaroo that just really excites me. And as we've been talking, I think it would be hilarious to be like dummy kicked by one. Like or 5 or 6. I think my goal is to get 7 circling me into kicking me to death. Is a goal. I don't know why. I think it's hilarious though. Being mauled. But on a serious note, I think kangaroo is my top... Ooh, hi, bun. Bun. Okay. Email silver. Nice. How much money do I have? What? That's the most money I've ever had. 122330. Cool. Again, Hunt Club Beta, guys. Hunt Club Beta. Do it. Do it. Oop. They sounded close, so I'm gonna run. Load. Lock and load, guys. Ah! Raccoon! That scared me. Oh, it distracted me from my quail. I don't know if I got him. I probably did not. Oh, I might have. Oh my gosh. I did. I got it somehow, guys. That literally scared me. That was wild. Oh, silver female. Ah, okay. All right, we are at my favorite need zone now. We're past it, actually. Wow. Okay, I need a minute. Hold up. Rocky, me and my squad gonna be the ones mauling the big buff bunnies. Yes. Yes. I hope the diamond looks like that big jacked up kangaroo you've seen in the media. I'm sure many of you have seen it in memes and stuff, but I hope it's that bit like that big old jacked kangaroo. I don't think they're the same species. I just call it New Zealand. Okay, how do you guys pronounce Teowara? They say Teowara. Okay, I pronounce it Teowara. Like, and I know that's wrong because if you listen to how it's pronounced authentically in the teaser trailer or the trailer for it, it's not pronounced that way. So, Teowara. They say if you repeat something 7 times, you get it. Teowara. I mean, Jaxie just calls it Teowara. Man, now I'm gonna go hunt that raccoon that ran over my feet as I was running up on my quail. It just like flew by. Oh my gosh. When I was 8 or 9, I used to spam in Crow's streams. Oh. I mean, I don't think I've ever spammed. Well, I've gotten called out for spamming in the hunting lodge because I was trying to ask the same question and hopefully get a response from Jaxie about it, but did not. And I would post it like every 30 seconds or so, and I got called out for like doing it too often. So, been there. Let's go to the end of this field. Maybe there's a few more. Let's make sure we're fully locked and loaded. The same thing as Falx. Teowara. Yeah. Teoaroa. Teoaro. Oh my gosh. I don't know that I can. Alright. I'm going to try. I'm going to give it my best. Stop screaming at me. Teo, no. Te-ao-a-ro-a. Te-ao-a-ro-a. Te-ao-ro-a. Te-ao-ro-a. I'm going to try. I'm going to keep trying. Te-ao-ro-a. Te-ao-roa. Te-ao-roa. Until it rolls off the tongue. Te-ao-roa. Yeah, that's hard. Pronunciations can be difficult. And I really appreciate when people make the effort. And it is, in my experience, also respectful to say, I struggle very much with pronouncing this and I am unable to. Is there an alternative that I can use? And that generally gives people, you know, peace of mind. But New Zealand is also an acceptable variant, I'm sure. Aurora. 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 I'll keep trying. We'll figure it out. When do these need zones end? 1600? We got time. We're just gonna run the fields and see what we can flesh out. Again, flushing bird dogs. Flushing bird dogs. Desperately needed. All right. We've got some sort of disturbed vegetation down here, but not a lot in this field, strangely enough. Brown. Just brown. We just have brown. Yes, we need more gods or dogs. I mean, they could be gods. They're the dog of your understanding, is what it is. Imagine seeing an albino kangaroo if they're... I know, right? Oh my god, we gotta see, like, the special fur types. I want to know what they're gonna be for kangaroo. I hope that's one of the first things I find is a unique fur variant for the kangaroo. I'm gonna try very hard to play it the day it launches and bring you guys first look content, because the last time I tried that when New England came out, I tried it with the update where we got the brand new lodge, the Leighton Lake Lodge, the Power Pack update. But what was the whole update called? I can't remember. Anyway, I tried that, but then my router blew up. It was horrible. I was like live streaming, and then I suddenly wasn't live streaming, and it was horrible. But now that all my equipment seems to be working fine, like this stream seems to be going remarkably well and is even faster than some of my other streams in streaming. Big meeting. Nope. Yeah, it seems to be doing okay. So yeah, I'm really hoping to bring a lot of first look material to you guys. Yes, Piglet Wiglets. Sorry. Don't mean to be running through your space. I need to find them quails. We're on the quest for the Holy Quail. I need a little, like, armor helmet. This is a big field. Feed zone discovered, probably for hog. No, common raccoon. Okay. Is there a house here? I don't think so. Alright, let's catch up on chat. I think I might get on Mississippi and start hunting quail as well. Oh, it is once you figure it out and once you've kind of mastered how to place your shots and that sort of thing, it is quite fun. It is a lot of running with a lot of dead air time like you're experiencing right now. But when you find those spots where they frequent, and then you can kind of, like, one good thing I'll show you here on the map is that you have late afternoon hunting quail times. We've even got one down here from 1600 to 2000 we'll hit in a minute. But then you've got some starting as early as 0400 going to 0700. And if you look around, it goes through the whole time of the day. And you could literally just hop those zones hunting quail all day long. And so once you figure out that and start, I wouldn't say I've got a rotation necessarily, like I've got a formal grind going on. But I definitely know where to go to kind of fill the time better, if that makes sense. Why are you so angry, Mr. Raccoon? What do you do? Did you lose your spoon, Mr. Raccoon? Everybody knows that a raccoon carries a silver spoon. All right, let's see. Me, everything, including goats. Messi and Ronaldo, all the goats. I agree, CR7 is the goat. Yes. Gimme Tremuscle. I missed something. Oh, true muscle. True muscle. Okay. Hold on. It took me a moment to be like, wait, what does that mean? What did I miss? Yes, true muscle for the for the kangaroos. Yes, we need true muscle. That's their racks, essentially. They measure the bicep width, and that's in the like score panel when you're looking at more detail at like the true scoring. It's all the muscle in the forearms and the chest. White-tailed deer, eastern wild turkey, cottontail. I don't think I found any quail over on this side, so we'll avoid that for now. So the clock's about to roll forward so we can hit that. Oh, hi! Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Wait. Where is my... Hold on. Oh, no. I don't remember which one it is, so... Which one's my docent? 3? 3. This is my raccoon gun. Man! I got confuzzled. I wanted to get that raccoon for running out in front of me. But I guess not. It's okay, friend. You are safe for now. But this guy might not be. Especially if he runs across this field. Evie, I remember that day when the stream crashed. Yes, it was heartbreaking. Because I really, really, really wanted... Okay, something just ran under there. I really wanted to be in that group that was able to, like, bring same-day content. I had tried so hard. I was so careful at setting everything up, making sure everything worked. I was like, this is going to put my name on the map, finally. And it all just exploded. It was like, not yet. Well, I guess we won't be getting that raccoon. Unfortunately. All right, let's see if we can start making our way down to here. Maybe we'll roll the time forward just a little bit. Let's see. Like 3 times if you were thinking that stream. Yes. Time to play some game. I don't think it's supposed to sound like the... Right? Love taking the 22 pistol and destroying them. However, I've only ever found them in the bottom part of the map. Is that the raccoons? The raccoon. And what you do when you got yourself a spoon. Chubby raccoon. That was in February. Yes, it was. It was. And it was devastating. Where? All right, there. Great one, Ruby, like, yes. Yeah, we sure need a true muscles. Something like true tail size, true muscle size. It needs to be a big buff raccoon. Or, gosh, I've got raccoon on the brain. Kangaroo. Quail. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. Thanks, Liam, for clarifying. So the quail on this map are all within the fields generally. See where all these spots in the river kind of bow out like this? You'll find them mostly in these areas, almost exclusively in those areas. Especially cornfields. There's something about cornfields that they really, really like. So whenever I'm running through a cornfield, I usually try and keep my shotgun at the ready. And this shotgun here, the Cuso Model 1897 Ranchero, or any of its brethren in the same class and everything, or in the same style, best shotgun I've used for quail. I was using the Caversham 12 gauge, which you get for free in the game, but man, it did awfully. So. Oh no, level 5 feral goat. Please no troll. All right, fingers crossed for Coop. And it's a good fur type. All right, fingers crossed for Coop. Them, come on, don't curse him. Coop, don't bring your 3 diamonds on the same day street pack. Are you serious? A good fur too? Oh my gosh. Yes, we'll need to know all the play-by-plays. Everybody, it's no longer my stream. Why am I here? Quail. Did I get to the need zone already? And there's no quail? But there's raccoon. Hello? Quail heard I was coming. They stayed away. Might be some in this field down here. All right, guys. It's now Coop's channel. You definitely want to make sure that he has all the good luck in the world, so send good luck his way. Please and thank you. And please try not to steal. Here's looking at you, Rocky. Speaking of which, where is Rat King? Where are you, Rat King? If you watch this later, Rat King, where are you? I am disappointed. Let me sing the bacon song. That sounds like a wonderful song. All the pigs always running through my fields. That was perfect timing for the bacon song. Bacon is good and I love hunting pigs. That's line 1. I love feral pigs and woods boar. That's line 2. Of the bacon song. Oh, guys, I didn't realize it, but we are actually at the end of the live stream. It is 2 hours in. My goodness. Well, let's see if we can flush one more group of quail somewhere, and then we will call it a night. But I've been having a really good time with everybody. Great conversation. I really love that everybody's so excited about the new map. And I am hoping to bring really concise information about the new map on Tuesday after the Hunting Lodge live stream, because I'll be able to be at my computer with my filming equipment and actually get something out in a timely manner. So be on the lookout for that. Hopefully coming Tuesday afternoon, hopefully before 2 o'clock Central Standard Time US. I know, right? Okay. I know. I'm gonna try. Guys, I'm trying. You see me have been dropping these quail. I've been dropping these quail. But these quail, they don't want to give me diamonds. They just want to be angry. Angry quails. I don't think I have any other need zones up here. Sadly. Might be time to completely reset the time and do a morning hunt. I feel like I should have some need zones in there, but I haven't picked up any. All right, this is where we initially started. We could try back there. Okay, and then... our extreme pressure in the south is still resolving itself, so we're going to have to wait on that. Maybe we'll take it back here. All right. We'll do a 04 to 07. 1 more hour is early. Oh my god. Wait, let me kill level 5. Oh, yeah, we can't leave until we get the blue camp. All right, guys, I'll extend just a little bit. I think my whole family is just tired from the yard sale, so I think we're all just enjoying kind of our us time. So I'll extend a little bit. I've got a sweet tea and good company, and I did not reset the time. Okay, dumb thing, but I really like how you can manipulate the gates. Very dumb thing, but... And if you guys were expecting a 2-hour live stream and need to go, I totally get it. I totally get it. I am not going to hold that against you. Let's see. Pop it there. And yes, Jody, I am happy to share my quest for the Holy Quail with everybody. I really want this to be successful. And whether we get to an albino quail first or a diamond quail first, or hopefully the holiest of all quails, the diamond albino quail, that would be fantastic. God, could you imagine a diamond albino quail? That would be the rarest trophy in game. For female quail, it's like 1 in every 12,000 is an albino, and for males, it's like 1 in every 37,000 are albinos, and it's just like crazy. I'm going on. I already said so, Rocky. I already said so. It's fine. I mean, you guys, my stream's probably lagging a little bit, so you guys might need to catch up. This would be your 6th feral goat troll, I think. They are a high troll species. I was really lucky that one of the first 5s I found was not a troll. But that's a pretty wild hunt if you ever want to go check that out. I'm just going to go to my need zone. And then we'll come back. That one is found. They will not be denied, I think is the name of the video. And they completely overran my red deer grind. They were like, you will pay attention to us. And I'm like, no, I will not. And they were like, but we are goat. And I was like, yes, you are a goat, but I am hunting red deer. And they're like, fine, we will send our diamond out and you will pay attention to us. I was like, oh, okay. Let's see. Fox, it's taking so long because it wants to test your limits, and then right when you feel like new grind, you see the diamond quail. I know, right? It's like always ever so slightly there. There's always like, it's like gambling. It's like you never know when the slots are going to land on the right space. You know, you never know if you're going to get that 777 and get the jackpot. That's one of the things about this game that just keeps me coming back time and time again, is that you never know what you're going to get. It's always around the next corner. You're always like, could it be my great one? Could it be an albino? Could it be this? Could it be that? And that is such a draw for me. 1,000 times over. I know I'm going away from my need zone. But this male quail trail has really... I don't know why. It's like a... Speaking of which, of course you're going to call in the woods. You quail. Going this way. Where? Did it turn around? Aha! Whoop. Oh, he turned. Lame. Alright, we almost got all of them. Sometimes the trophies also disappear into the ground, which is a little disconcerting. Another red brown male, awesome. Another red brown male, awesome. What am I looking at? Yeah, that was pretty cool. We were knocking them down like dominoes, guys. Woo! Another red brown male. Awesome. I would not be mad if my diamond was a red brown. Would not be mad. And lastly, I don't think I got one way down here. I may have picked them all up. Ooh, hey! I unlocked some equipment. It's like, hey, we noticed you're a sharpshooter. Take this. I'm sorry, I will catch up with chat. I'm just trying to make sure I picked up all my birds. And usually when I flush the quail, I get really hyper-focused on trying to put them down. And so please excuse me while I sort through this. Okay, I think that was everybody. Yeah, that was a good haul right there. Whew. I mean, we could try and flush them from the other side, too. And then come back to that need zone. Yeah, let's try that. Alright. Let me get caught up. Wow. Can't remember the name. It's brown, though. I still tax golds. I mean, I used to. I had so many golds for the longest time. And then after you level up, I think diamonds make themselves more available to you as you level up. That's a huge theory of mine about how the mechanics of the game works. But with that being said, you know, there's some golds that are still very much worth taxing. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Okay, let's see. Aw, Coop, I am so sorry. I'm sorry you got trolled. That sucks. I hate that. I hate that so much. They should fix that. Personal opinion. Okay, let's see. I gotta go back. Oh, yeah, it was a troll. I honestly feel bad. Sorry, man. You said it was lagging by 1 frame. Okay, well, that's good to know. That is good to know. I've had such issues with lagging because I live out in the sticks. Vim, it's possible. I was expecting the new map gameplay this past week on the hunting launch, and I had pre-recorded stuff for try to make a video at work to put out in a timely manner, and it turned out to be the Great One Fallow, and I was just like floored. So I'm not going to assume, but I would hope so, because I really do want to see some gameplay or at least an exploration of the new map. Every EW is on stream is on Tuesday. Yes. For me, where I am at in Central Standard Time US, it's at 11 a.m. every Tuesday. Won't get to watch stream, though. I definitely watch Falx's video on it. Thank you so much. The support really means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow my channel. It is a slow growing channel. I totally recognize that. I'm not doing a lot of like how-to videos and stuff. I'm just kind of a casual game player, but I really appreciate it when people are able to join me and enjoy just coming along on my adventures. When I knock birds down like dominoes, load the shotgun. Let's see. And they will release a trailer, which means release date. Release date has not been announced. The leading prevailing theory based on previous releases and launches is that it will be the 3rd or 4th week in June. A lot of people are banking on the 28th because the previous maps and releases were done on the 27th and 28th respectively. So it could also be the 1st week of July. But as soon as I have an update to a release time, I will absolutely let everybody know. I will probably post about it on my community page with some neat little artwork or something. But again, Coop, I am so sorry that you got trolled again. That sucks. Helping out the smaller YouTuber who is very underrated. Yes, I'm great. You'll get 5 diamonds next Sunday, probably. Oh, wait. I am okay, not bad. I get the stream soon, too. Bro, I literally can't wait. Awesome. I'm hoping content creator early access will be the weekend after this upcoming stream. Yes, that would be nice. You know, maybe one day, kind of, sort of, after I break that 1,000 subscriber mark, because that's a minimum standard that they have. You know, maybe one day they will offer me a early access, which I would love to bring to you guys. That would be awesome. But I will be watching some of my favorite content creators. Hunter DD33 if he gets one. Lady Legend, definitely. You know, Mel's Gaming. Absolutely love them too. Alright guys, get ready. More dominoes. More bird dominoes, as long as they fly out over the field though. They don't. We will struggle. Need zone. All right. I was gonna say, and one more, maybe. I still sight it. Stand by. Whoa! I got it! Guys, that might be the longest shotgun shot on a quail ever. Sorry I screamed in your ear. Alright. Okay, let's start picking them up. Male. Cool. I probably just eliminated that need zone. Oh, I thought there was more. Gold male, so getting better. Nice. Nice. Diamond, diamond, diamond. Give me a diamond. Silver male. Nice. Gold male gray. Okay, we're getting better. Getting better. Is that all of them? No, here's one. Bronze male. Wait, is this a Twiggy? Guys! This is smaller than my other Twiggy! Oh my god! Guys, this is Twiggy of the quail. We gotta replace that imposter in our lodge. Oh my god! Hi, Twiggy. I had no idea. I had no idea. All right. We'll go check out the lodge. Yes, that is a Twiggy. Oh my gosh. Man. Man. Okay, let's go see if we got that final one way out here. Holy Sausalito. Gosh. Bless. I was not expecting that. He is so tiny. He's like a 130s. The other one was 133, if I remember correctly. So again, we're going to have to go get that impasta. Oh, is this one a male too? Oh, here he is. And there's another quail set. Okay. Oh, he's a gold. Darn it. 238. Ah, it would have been great if it was a diamond. How far was that? 83 yards? Okay. Maybe not the farthest shot with a shotgun. Oh my god. The weight was 0.29. Okay. Oh my god. 0.44. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, there are some new chat things that I need to pay attention to, so, give me just a second. Bobby Phillips, hey, welcome to the live stream. I'm sorry I didn't catch you. I was busy laying out some quail. Great to see you. Question was, do I stream with or a special app? Do I use a special app? I use OBS Studio, and I've had some varying luck with it. I've had some challenges with, like, the stream being kind of slow, but that could be because I live out in the sticks. But there's also been some glitches, which we experienced earlier, where sometimes it doesn't recognize my microphone. But yeah, I use OBS Studio and then link it through YouTube. But thank you for asking, and welcome to the live stream. Man. Oh my gosh. Okay, I heard another call back here, so... I don't know where. It was kind of like, maybe in the woods. Maybe it's this... Ah ha ha! Over the field. Go over the field. Go over the field, Burb. Not into the tree line. Oh. Oh. It's probably one of those phantoms. I think they're phantom ones. Seriously. And then that happens. Alright, bro. Launch. Please be a diamond. After all that just now, please be a diamond. Please just get airborne. Hang on, guys. I promise. I'm just trying to entice this bird to get up into the sky. Well, I guess he won't be. Wait. I thought I heard him take off, but I guess not. Alright, well. Gosh, this bird is being very elusive, and maybe that's a good thing? Is that a good thing? Maybe that's, you know, diamond behavior? I don't know. I know I'm skipping some chat, guys. Don't worry, I'll be with you shortly. Now I kind of am developing a vendetta against this bird. Alright, they have disappeared. Unless they call again, I'm gonna break off pursuit. Let's see. Well, we could see where this goes. Crosses back into the field. Well, maybe, I don't know, we'll get lucky. This will give me a chance to catch up with, chat. Alright, let's see. Yes, he was absolutely small. It's okay. Yeah, again, I'm sorry, Coop. Maybe hunt gators or sika to celebrate the new animals on Australia. Yeah, that's something I've definitely been thinking about. I really want to do something to celebrate Australia. And we could say that we're taking quail for the stubble quail coming out. I think this will give us a really good practice for that. Where? Get airborne. Yes, I hear you, Widgeons. There he is. Stop. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Jeez. Oh, you're just a silver. Be all rightful pretty. I do need some widgeon in my life. That's not gonna work. 3? No. I gotta learn where I put all my guns. I slap them in my things, and I know that 5 is my shotgun. That's all I'm really concerned about. Alright, getting back to that. Sika because of hog, deer, and rusa, and sandbar, and gators, and I think we all know. Yep. Crocs, really bad at it. Do I have a Discord server? So I am on Discord. My Discord handle is in my about info on YouTube. I think my number, it's like FoxHunter 1690, but I heard that they're doing away with those. What the heck? I thought that was a huge raccoon. I was about to fall over. Oh, sorry, bro. You turned. That did not bode well. albino quail has joined the chat mocking me. Bob White? Bob White? And it means, translates to, you'll never catch me. I know where you sleep. Anyway. But yes, if you would like to join me on Discord, please do. I tend to just resend all of the EW stuff, so if you're friends with me, you'll get the latest as they put it out on Discord. I'm trying to expand my reach social media-wise. I tried a Twitch stream simultaneously, and guys, if you didn't hear, I actually found out what happened and why that failed. You need at least, at minimum, 8 megabytes per second to stream anything at all. Oh, there's our pig. And unfortunately, I can only get 10 where I'm at. Oh, black gold. Nice. I wish you were a wild boar, because it's only rare on the wild boar. But hey, we got black gold. Maybe that's the charm we need to get a diamond quail. Quail? No. All right, let's see. Where else should we go? Haven't been down here in a while. Let's see. 4 to 7. Oh, good. We're in good time. Let's go. Go raccoon! Yes, we need more raccoons to run across my feet. Love, love, love hunting green teal, wingtail in Mississippi. Could use mallard wood duck, though. Yeah, agreed. I think the duck species does need to be expanded on this map. And I need... Did I call them widgeons? I called them widgeons, didn't I? I need a green winged teal trophy of some kind. I tried on Ravatuli the other night and got frustrated because I was trying to use my Classica, which is the other bane of my existence. Birds, bullets, and the Classica. Those are the 3 banes. 3 banes. Thought that log was a pig over there. Fox, they aren't widgeon. I'm not mad, I'm joking. I mean, yell at me. I mean, sure. Just let me know. Just be like, Fox, throw a rock at my head. That's not a widgeon. But widgeon's fun to say. I'm gonna need some more bullets. Oh my god, stop your screaming. Why do you scream at me, you raccoon, you raccoon? Why do you scream at me, you silly raccoon? They are beautiful birds. They absolutely are. All the birds in the game look great. One of my favorite trophies of all time is one of the birds. And if you want, I'll take you to my lodge to see it at the end of the stream. It's literally my all-time favorite trophy. Like, hands down. Herb? Okay, the quails are not here this morning. Where are they? She asked wonderingly. Fox, I tried to make a cool fur type for the Great One elk, but it was kind of a failed attempt. No, it's never a failed attempt if you try. I would love to see it. You can reach me out to me on Discord and show me. That would be great. And I do take commissions. Currently at no cost. Currently. Just FYI. In case anybody's interested. But yes, I would love to see your art. You know, I'm always enthusiastic about fan art, and I think that's going to make that a vein on my channel, is about making fan art about the game or other games you enjoy playing, because this game is very inspiring to a lot of people. And I didn't realize it. What the heck is scuttling across the road down there? Oh my gosh. all I saw was this black dot moving across, a big black dot, and I was like, what is it? Oh. Whoa! Quail on the hoof! Against the tree line, but not far enough. Or for you either, ma'am or sir. Or for you either, ma'am or sir. Anybody else? Reload. That came out of nowhere. That was wild. All right, let's start at the end of the tree line and work our way in. Need zone? No. Need zone. All right. So they started falling about here. I'll be right with you guys. Just let me see if I can find my burbs. There's one. And then I think the other two are down over in there. Female. All right, hold up. It's just interesting the way she fell. With her wings sticking up. So, just want to see that. All right. And then the other two were... Okay, they're right next to each other. That's good. I think. Or was I wrong? Was I wrong? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Silver gray male. Also a level 1. Hang on. But he has a really high trophy rating. Oh. Wait. Where? Hello? We'll get the other one in a minute. There. I couldn't quite hear it over the sound of that machine there. So sorry it took me a second. Alright, I promise I'll get back to the chat. Just let me... Because I gotta concentrate on where they fell. Wait. Like that. Male, brown, level 1. But you are a silver. You are certainly not a Twiggy. Oh, wow. Leveled up again. Woo! Alright, I gotta find all these quails before I lose them all. Alright, here's one. Female brown. Cool. And then finally, there should be one back over in here, I believe. Trouble is seeing them, seeing their outlines when the sun backlights stuff like this. I can't make it out. And did you know that gamers on average can see about, what was it, 10 to 20 deeper shades of gray than people who don't play video games? I'll have to look up the actual statistic. Ah, here's my burb. A gold gray male. Okay, 209. Still no diamonds. All right. Darn it. Well, that was still a pretty good haul. That was absolutely good haul. And I think we took out that whole quail group. And we've got another need zone down over here. So let's make our way that way. And now I can catch up on chat. Thank you all so much. All right. So let's see. Where are we on chat? Folks, I try to make... They are saying the wingtail look the best. They don't even go aggressive. Capercaillie on has joined on Ratatouille. They don't even go aggressive. So they're having a conversation with... All the animals are having a conversation with themselves about who's the most aggressive. That sounds like fun. Until they add wood duck, and then we just make it the most violent. Even more violent than an angry goose. The angry wood duck. I like it. I like that. I must admit, I probably have been misreading all that, guys, so you'll have to bear with me. Let's see. Those quail tracks? No, these are. We've got a small flock going in this general direction. So we'll just kind of zigzag through the fields. I do need to stop and get more shot. All right, guys, here we go. they're going to go up and away from us, which is exactly what I need them to do. Oh, wait, nope. Up. I don't think I got him. That was farther away than I thought. Look. Probably not. Yeah, they were a lot further away than I thought. Well, at least we'll get a need zone out of it. Hopefully. Yeah, the perspective when shooting birds out of the sky is a lot different than shooting animals on the ground. Oh, that's a rabbit. Did I get anything down here? Maybe one thing? That's wild. That's wrong. It's not close enough. What is going on? Cross the field, please. Cross the field, please. And I probably just ran into the woods. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. That one outsmarted me. Dang it. Alright. Yeah, I need more bullets. Oh my gosh. See, like I said, I'm not that good. What the? This is probably him. He's mocking me. Rocky, he's mocking me. We need to do him violence. Hello? Hello? Fine. I want to see what I killed. Because obviously I got something. Ah, there it is. I did kill one of them. Cool. None. Grounded. He was a level 1 anyway. He was landing. So that's another thing you have to be very careful of if you're hunting quail, is that if you take them while they're grounding or in the process of landing, they will not count as full score. That is a very challenging aspect of hunting them, because sometimes you can't really tell. All right, let's get over to this need zone. I'll have to mark this field as one to come back to. All right, let me back on chat. Okay. Folks, what do you use to make your art? I use Procreate. And, well, a mix of Procreate and Adobe Photoshop. But lately, I've been getting more and more into Procreate. What the? Stand by, guys. Oh, gosh, I hate this. There he is. Yes? No? Nope. Got him. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, we might need to make a pit stop, guys. Silver brown. Ooh, we brained him. Kind of. Almost. Nice. Alright. Let's jump up here and get some more bullets real quick. And then we'll head down. But yes, Procreate on iPad is currently what I use. I used to do it old-fashioned, traditional pencil, paper, and ink, and then scan it in and color it in Adobe Photoshop. But I've recently, within the last few years, started teaching myself Procreate, and have really started to enjoy it recently. It was a big learning curve for me, though. All right, let's buy a bunch. Stand by. Can I, another quality of life thing, can I just put in an amount, or can I, you know, have like a arrow pointing up that allows me to increase the number of shot I buy? I'm going to go to 200. I've never bought 200 of anything in this game, so congratulations, guys. We bought 206 of that. It's like eating rice. It's the greatest thing if you want to eat 1,000,000 of something. Can't claim originality on that joke, by the way. Rocky, I suck at art. I wish I was so good like you, Fox. Oh, everybody, I have this firm belief. Even if you draw stick figures, everybody can make art. And that's because everybody's stick figures are different and unique, and that by itself is an art form. So I challenge you, if you are interested in art and are unsure of your skill set, to just do it. And just like YouTubing, you'll get better at it over time. And I'm not saying that to be facetious. I'm being honest. It took me a really, really long time. Making our way down to Mississippi. Running fast. Clopping with our coconuts to shoot quail. That's a horrible rendition, but thank you for very much trying, Rocky. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum. Every time you start the stream, you should use my quail song. I'll come up. I'll expand it a little bit and see what I can do. Yeah, he was a big level 1. Definitely not Twiggy. Headshot, yes. So yes, that's another quality of life fixes, improvements to how we can purchase our supplies. You know, that we can choose the quantity or whatever. Okay, we're here. There are no quail, only screaming raccoon. All right. Stand by 1, guys. Just making sure everything's still kosher down with the old family. Because I realized I've been on for over 2.5 hours. Which is fine. Which is fine. Okay, so this flock here might have been on their way to eat here. So, we might have already gotten them. And if that's the case, well, that's what happens when you quail. Let's see. How's this looking? We could come down here and see if there's anything new. Probably need to regain a need zone up in here. Because I think we've been taking down our need zones as we've been going along. Which is cool and all, but it makes it a little harder because then you got to go reestablish them elsewhere. Where do we have one? Do we have one up here still? No? Maybe it's time to come back up in here, guys. And up at Devil's Fork, it's starting to clear up quite nicely, so we can also come back up here. So let's see. Let's try for quail here. And then we'll jump back up to Devil's Fork. Rocky, I wish there was a buy all or buy 50. Yes, something. You gotta go in 5 minutes? Aw. Well, you've been fun to have around, and I'm glad to see you again. It's been a while, so I really appreciate it. Evie, you don't need anything nice to draw with. A pencil and a piece of paper will work. I've done it many a time before. Yes, and that's honestly, if I'm going to be blatantly honest, I very much love the feel of traditional pencil and paper. And I challenge you guys because here's the thing. I can draw the entire universe on a single sheet of paper. What actually goes on there is but a magnified piece of it. Quote by me, Fox. Oh, something's moving in the brush. Is it quail? Is it quail? Or is it rabbit? Quail? Alright, we're going to beeline for that. Get our shotgun out, regardless of what it is. Something's moving down here. Hello? Hello? Oh, it was a raccoon. I see. Well, I'm sorry, raccoon. All the raccoons are like, shoot us, shoot us. I'm like, no. Hunting quail. That is if I can find any. Speak of the devil, there they are. Well, Coop, I'm glad to take a look at it regardless, and I look forward to seeing what your design is. I think your design of the elk with the flowers and the antlers, which I do need to share in one of my upcoming videos. Thank you for permission to do that. Got one of them. Okay, they're landing, so I can't shoot them until they're airborne again. Oh my gosh, that's not working. They may be too far away now. That's okay, we got a few. We got a few. And we need to go get their need zone here in a minute. Silver male. Kind of a big boy, so we don't have to worry about him being a Twiggy. The other one should be nearby. What's that? Saw something pop up. Ah. There he is. Silver, red, brown male. Get anybody else? I think that's a double blood stain. I don't think I got any of the other ones. They were way too far away for my shots to land. Well, let's see if we can find their need zone real quick. That is if I didn't delete it. I need to try bobwhite quail in New England. Good luck, Liam. And if you do figure out New England for bobwhite quail, please let me know. That's where I got our imposter Twiggy, by the way. And there are some places that I found that are pretty good for quail, but not a lot. Like, I found, like, there's underneath the river that runs at the very top of the map, there's a series of, like, 3 lakes in close proximity. And they were where I found my quail need zones, and it was okay, but not exuberantly the best quail hunting because I couldn't find anything more than that. Hey, Burb, where are you? Take off. Or are you a phantom quail? Phantom quail? Quail phantom? Phantom of the Quailtra. Phantom of the Mississippi. Well, I guess she's gone. And I didn't find a need zone, so we're going to need to keep looking. All right, guys, have a good time. Goodbye, Fox. Goodbye, guys. Have a good rest of the stream. I hope you enjoy it. See you next stream. Yes, bye, Rocky. Thank you so much for stopping in. Always appreciate your insight and your input and your fun characterizations of all the animals and the maps. So look forward to having you on the next one. Thank you so much for following my adventures. Have a great night and stay safe. All right, I'll be honest, guys. I'm pretty tired from today's activity, and I've also we've got one more day of yard sale tomorrow. So once we hit the 3-hour mark, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. So we've got about 15 minutes. Evie, we're down to 8 people. Oh, we got up to 10 at one point. I think the most I've had in a stream is either 12 or 14. Which, you know, I understand. I wouldn't say I'm a new YouTuber anymore, because I've been around for almost a year in July. But I'm also not the fastest growing channel. That's why I put 1,000 sub rally on this. Is that a Mela? Wait, is that a Mela? Oh my god, is that a Mela? Guys, I might have to close out the stream. There's Bunny Butt, and there's Quail. And they're screaming at me. They're like, come get us, come get us. Hope they're flying anyway. Well. Guys, I can't look at it. Is that a Mela? I can't. Mela rabbits are really hard to get. All right. Yeah, oh my god! Ah! I don't know what to say! I don't know what to say! I don't know what to say! Oh my god! Ow! I just elbowed my sweetie. Ow! Thank goodness it didn't spill. Guys! Do you know how hard it is to get melanistic rabbits? I don't even think they're listed as a rare fur type. If you type in like Call of the Wild rare fur types, Nexus mod has a list of the spawn frequencies of. Hold on, what is the spawn frequency for this? Hold up. Oh my god, I'm closing out the stream on this, guys. I think we'll go to the lodge and put everything up though. Oh my gosh, rare fur types Mississippi. There it was, Mississippi acres. Okay, according to Nexus mods, which. If you use mods, that's on you. Admittedly, I've tried them before and I didn't like them at all, but I don't use them. But they do have a list of like the spawn frequencies of different animals. I don't know how accurate they are, but I go by these. And according to this, in the eastern cottontail rabbit, melanistic only spawns in, along with albino, they're both the same, 0.05% of the time. Oh yeah, thank you, Evie. Thank you. Yeah, I have had that issue before. It's a Mela, guys! I'm glad I looked at it. I was about to ignore it, but it looked darker than I've seen before. Oh my gosh, that's amazing! Let's inspect. Shiny. It's my first shiny Pokemon. I'm just kidding. How many of you think that the rabbits need a rework? They need to be a little fluffier than this. They look very shiny and very flat. The fur's like not very dense at all. But I'm not mad. I'm not mad. We got, oh my god, so on the trail for the Holy Quail, we got the Unholy Bunny. We got the Unholy Rabbit. It's the opposite of the Holy Rabbit from Monty Python. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, what a way to close out the live stream, guys. When we have so many people here, it really is good luck. Oh my gosh. All right. But before I mean, the only thing that would round this out even better would be to get that Holy Quail and or Diamond Quail. Rare site weekly. Yep. $1,000 in my pocket for shooting a bunny. Woohoo! All right, guys, let's go to the lodge and get some of this set up. We need to go to Sasika first and put to rights a terrible travesty of unsportsmanlike behavior from one of our previous quail. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are in my Twiggy Lodge. And you guys will get to see a sneak peek of my newest Twiggy, which again, I picked up on Mississippi last night. So, and then I got to explain this boy who is just yeah, he is our Twiggy Eastern Cottontail. Let me see if I can change the view. Very sad story surrounding him. So I don't have footage of the actual shot, but I do have footage of me picking him up, but you'll get that in a video. But we have over here a Twiggy Biggie. Yes. He's so cute. I tracked him. He was a lot of fun. But you, sir, you are a 131. Okay, just barely over. All right. You are incorrect. We must replace you with the smaller boy. And we'll put you back in roughly the same position. Cool. So there is our Twiggy Quail. And then we go into our trophy manager. We find this. Wait. Okay, that's... I was going to say, don't do the wrong one again. Okay, see, he was a 131.06. And the one we got today was 130 dead on. So we're going to go ahead and delete this fella. And now all we have is our Twiggy Quail. And then we've got to go... So our room... Wait, let's take a look at the room. It is filling up quite nicely. We've got our... Plains Bison Buddy, and then we've got our little European Bison Twiggy, and then we've got all these Twiggy friends all in here. Oh, so tiny, all of them. A small boys lodge. The whole lodge is all going to be small boys. But for our rabbit, let's see. I think I want to try and squeeze him into my specialties room, which, if I remember, is going to be this one. Oh, I thought they'd fix this. Let's try this. Nope. Okay. Coop. Oh yeah, I never got that Twiggy Sika. Oh, well, you're gonna have to chase it down. Unless I'm misinterpreting and you didn't get it as in full score and all that. All right. So before I jump to the lodge, I really want to try putting this boy in. Well, maybe... I mean, how would it look here? Is there... No, there isn't one. Anyway. Let's... Well, where am I? Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the lodge, guys. Sorry. I haven't been to this lodge in a while. I'm a little disoriented. Yes, Jody, I got that sinking feeling. That's hilarious. So I mentioned this earlier that of all the, you know, the birds, they're beautiful, but of all of my bird trophies, which there are very, very few, this is my all-time favorite one. This is my melanistic female mallard. I got her on Leighton Lakes. And if you go to the very first video on my channel, I was doing a comparison of the update between Reventuli Coast and how the animals looked prior to Reventuli Coast, because one of the things they fixed was the lighting system. The lighting system would create these very tiny pinpoints of light on animals when you were looking at them like this. And so she glittered gold. It was beautiful. But since they fixed that, she just has a normal kind of like fur look to her. But I loved her when she glittered gold, and I'm glad I got that on video. And now we just have our duck. Anyway, but this wasn't the lodge I wanted to try and squeeze him into. I wanted to try and squeeze him into, now that I've been there, I think it's the Sika Safari 1 where my specialties room is. And here we go. This was the lodge I wanted to go to, where my specialties room is. Battle of the Paddles! There it is, guys. Still there. Woo! And our first community multi-mount, the Grand Slam. Always a great trophy. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I'm glad I popped in. Who's gonna get the axe? Maybe one of my piebald. Wait, he's not a Twiggy, is he? No. I think I didn't shoot him correctly. I gotta do some real quick before we can put our... Where is it? Honey tones! Anyway. Piebald mallard, piebald mallard. Oh. Oh, I can't even do it. So, okay, I was wrong. It's not a big enough trophy mount for what I was going to do. Hold on, guys. I gotta fix something. Okay. This guy was taken a long time ago, so it might take me a minute. Sorry, friend. Oops. I might not have a big enough trophy in here for that. Okay. So, let's see. We need a spot for our rabbit. I was saving this for birds. Should we put him on one of these? Is that going to look weird? I don't know. Does that look weird, guys? Going back to chat, Jody. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it was gorgeous. Wow, absolutely no words. Some things don't need to be fixed, DW. I know. I loved it when she glitter gold. I love that. I miss it. But does this look weird? Should I find a other stand for him? Maybe go back to my flagship lodge of Spring Creek Manor 1. All my piebalds. I have way too many piebalds. You know what? She's just a doe. There we go. Erg. I need to put that out there too. Piebald. What did I just remove? It was a fallow deer. Fallow? It wasn't too long ago. There you go. Okay. And then we're going to put up here, because it was the most horrific thing I ever experienced in my life. You. And your stupid troll rack. I can empathize with you, Coop, on the troll. That one trolled me so hard. There's a video about it. Go watch it. It's an absolute travesty. But yeah, that gets that piebald doe out of here. I put birds on the wall, but the rabbit looked good. Liam, yeah, it's really hard. Bob White's on New England is not good. I don't know. I don't like my rabbit up here. I just don't like how he's posed. I want him to sit on a table. Got my sassy ptarmigan. He can't move. All right, I'm gonna go back to Spring Creek Manor 1. And he'll just live here with a bunch of other friends. Once we get him placed, we'll go out and close the live stream. Jody, for some reason, I always put my bunny eyes on stands, not Walmart's. Not sure why. I am the same way. They just don't look right. You know? Are these diamonds? Yeah. Tail jackrabbits. Okay, so we won't move them. But I definitely want him in a place where I can, like, admire him. Ooh, we could pair him with my mellow wolves. Well, one of them's, Sombra. Took me a minute. All right, let's look around. Okay. Maybe we do away with my blonde raccoon. It's nothing special. Turn him up. Oh, yeah. I think I like that a lot because you get the wolves in the background and it just looks really, really kind of neat. I like that. Oh my gosh. Now, let's see what poses we have. Oh my gosh, he looks like a little kitten. I almost want to leave him like that. But he was doing this when we shot him. His toe beans. I like kitten bunny. I'm leaving him like kitten. He would look so good in a multi-mount. Are there rabbit multi-mounts? Oh, well, I know that's a dumb question. I know that there are rabbit multi-mounts, but are there ones for Eastern Cottontail? This is one I want to do. Oh my gosh. I really want to do one like this. Not with the one in the room that should not be named. But we definitely need to do foul play. That has to be... So there's antelope jackrabbit. Not a log. Aw, that makes me sad. So... No. Bison, Bare Necessities, David and Goliath. That's one I'd like to do too. Hangs out. We've already finished. We need to do Breadwinner too. Pheasants, Alpha Wolf. Emergency Takeoff. This is a cute one too. I don't see any that have Eastern Cottontail. I see a lot of white-tailed jackrabbit, but I don't see anything that we could use. I wish there was, because you're right. He would look so good, but I don't think there is. But we're going to leave him in the kitty pose for now. Oh, crickets? Did somebody say crickets? Are my crickets working? Can anybody hear me? Just checking my levels. That's what the snapping was about. Good, you hear the crickets. Can everybody hear me, though? Yeah, I added crickets because when my streams get kind of lull, I need to add crickets. Oh, I must have accidentally pushed the cricket button. I'm so sorry. I can't hear it on my end, which is why I ask you guys, is it working? Especially with like music and things. I must have accidentally pushed it when I was turning the stand. And then it takes time for you guys to hear me asking, can you guys hear me? And then respond. I am so sorry. But K-Mac, we had a great stream. We ended up taking out quite a few quail. No diamonds yet, however. But at the very last minute, we got this beautiful melanistic Eastern Cottontail rabbit. I just walked out of the flowers. He looked really dark. I thought he might be a gray, but I took the shot. And when I ran up on him, he just looked too dark to be a gray. So it took me a moment to pick him up because I was like, no way. No way. They spawn only 0.05% of the time. So we didn't get the holy quail, but we did get the unholy rabbit. All right, can you not hear the crickets anymore? Hopefully they are no longer an issue. Wait, interact. How many of you knew about this and did not tell me? Oh, they changed too. Okay, they're gone. Good. Guys! I didn't know this thing did this. Now I shall stand on it. This Victriola, as they were once called, which this may go by another name because Victriolas were huge, will play the songs from the different maps. I bet this was a clue when they were releasing new maps. I did not know this was a thing, guys, so we all discovered that together. Alright, guys. Well, it is well past 3 hours. I'm glad I stayed on this long. It was a really fun stream. I really appreciate all of you and your time tonight going on this adventure with me. It's just been simply amazing. The amount of discoveries we made, like that thing there, and then our beautiful non-holy rabbit, or unholy rabbit. No diamond quails, no holy quails yet, but we will get there, and we will get there hopefully very soon. Thank you all so much for watching. Jody, Coop, Vim, K-Mac, thank you for joining us tonight. Liam, I'm probably going to miss a few because, you know, so many of you popped in and out. Hardcore Grandpa, everybody who's jumped on and off the stream tonight, thank you all so very much. I had so much fun. I will be back next week on Sunday. I might push my live streams to 7 instead of 6. That seems to work better for people because 6 o'clock might be in the dinner hour or maybe too early or too late. But it seems like when I do my streams a little bit later, they're more successful. So I will let everybody know in the community section what I decide to do. But Sundays in the evening, Central Standard Time, I'll usually try and post the day of, if not the day before, when I'll be on next. Check out the community section. I will keep it up to date with up-to-date posts from EW about the upcoming Australia map. And I hope to put out a condensed information video about the Hunting Lodge live stream on Tuesday after that one is released as well. So, good night, everybody. Good night so much. Good night, folks. Thank you for seeing probably last stream till mid-June. Oh, we'll miss you, Evie. I hope everything goes well for you. Later is nice, whatever works for you. Okay, that's good to know. So I will work on that, and I'm trying to get a Twitch date and time off the ground as well, so I can diversify. But we'll get there. We'll get there. For me, it's a little bit slower going, but it's fine. Casey, if you jump back on and watch this to the end, I hope you are doing well. And again, I'm sorry for the challenges that you've been experiencing. I cannot empathize with your position very heavily, but there's a community here that fondly thinks of you, and we hope that everything will turn out well and that you can get the support that you need where you're at, and hope to see you the next time we have a live stream. Bye, everybody, and we'll check you on our next adventure. Take care, be safe, and have fun. Bye!